Hello, Aquarius. Amy Energy here with a tarot message for you. First card out, your strength is make a decision. Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. So I definitely feel like, Aquarius, your strength coming out right now is that you know how to make a decision. Even when you are feeling indecisive, you can weigh the pros and cons and make the best decision for you in the moment. What you're moving through here, accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. So there is a situation in your life, Aquarius, that could be feeling out of control right now. And this could be involving a decision that you have made in the past. And, there's somewhere new that you are wanting to go right now. So it is important that you acknowledge your strength in making a sound decision. Your challenge here is self-employment. You're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So I'm getting a feeling here, Aquarius, that where you are at right now, career-wise, is not even close to where you are going to be. Let's get into the tarot here and dig a little deeper. But I feel like, Aquarius, you have no idea how you are going to get to where you're going, because you don't even realize how much you can achieve here. All right, I'm struggling to put this all into words, honestly, but we have the Hermit coming out. In the past, I definitely feel like you were pulling back from certain connections in your life. You were looking for more profound meaning in your connections. What you're moving through now is a time where you are seeking out comfort. You are feeling generally happy, but there's still just something that's missing here. Look at this. You got 999. So I do see you heading into this self-sufficient energy here, Aquarius. Looking at your blockages, another 9, the 9 of Wands. I feel like you are tired here, and that is blocking this movement forward. I feel like it could be, honestly imperative right now, Aquarius, for you to take a break, right? To just be. The Knight of Pentacles here is a horse that is stopped. I'm seeing that you could be here needing to take some time to just get the map out and look and just observing where you're at right now, getting your bearings and preparing to move forward. This is the first card that is not a 9 that we've pulled in this reading. So this message just keeps coming out that you're so close to completion, but you definitely need to take a break. What you're not seeing is the need to focus on the here and now, on your mental, physical, emotional health. All right, sorry, we're dropping cards already. And let's get the best advice for Aquarius, and then we will clarify these cards for you. We have the Queen of Cups. So you need some time to really honor your emotions, to recognize your sensitivity here as the gift that it is. All right, I can't wait to clarify this reading because there's so many messages already wanting to come through. Let's continue clarifying this Hermit card for Aquarius. We have the World. So Aquarius, with this World card coming out with the Hermit, you've taken a lot of time to see where your position is in the world and where the world is in itself in this moment, right? So you're seeing different opportunities. And I feel like a lot of what's going on in the world is also something that you carry very heavily on you, right? You know that there's opportunities for you to help, for you to, use your purpose to help the world, right? You are an Aquarius, but you're confused. You're not sure what to choose. And I do feel like, you are in this energy yourself of needing to protect yourself from the world at large, right? Like, I feel like I'm not even using any of the right words to describe this situation, Aquarius. But right now, I feel like you're feeling overwhelmed with the state of the world, and you could be overindulging in just things that won't really fulfill you. Like, it's okay. We all do this at times. We need to have moments of happiness and joy in our life. But I feel like some of the things you could be indulging in could give you like a false sense of happiness. There is something here that you do need to change your perspective on. And that is that you need to realize the impact that you have in your community and the way that even these small acts that you do can help the world at large, right? It seems really big. It seems really difficult to have an impact, but every little thing you do has an impact. All right. And I just feel like you are overwhelmed and trying to do too much because it feels like you can't do enough. The weight of the world is heavy on you right now, Aquarius. Clarifying the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like you are coming into a place of balance, though. Absolutely. Cards are confirming the message. You're coming into a space of harmony, stability. I'm hearing serenity, like accepting the things that you cannot change and changing the things that you can change. I feel like you are, gaining some wisdom, some knowledge, some enlightenment here in the future that is going to bring you to a sense of completion. All right. There's still going to be uncomfortable truths. 3 of Swords here. I do feel like you have a heavy heart here, Aquarius, and it's all about balancing that out and still remaining optimistic on your ability to help heal what is broken. Okay, we have a lot of cards trying to flip over here, but let's do one at a time, please. Clarifying the 9 of Wands. In your blockages, I feel like you don't connect or communicate with people as much as you should. You could feel intimidated that you don't have a good enough understanding of certain situations to speak on them. However, you shouldn't be, afraid to learn and to grow. I feel like your intentions are definitely in the right place. I feel like any mistakes you've made in your life, you have, done quite enough to yourself. You could be very much in your head, feeling like you just can't ever do enough, like you can't ever be good enough or express yourself well enough, or that you'll be seen as too aggressive or too erratic or too all over the place, or sometimes it could be hard for you to get your ideas into words that other people are going to understand. I have that problem, obviously. Throughout this reading, I've had that problem. But I do see here in the blockages that this is, keeping you from making connections that are going to be very helpful and healing for you. So I do feel like, it's all about embracing the fact that every time you express yourself, you're going to learn and grow. Sometimes you might make mistakes, but every mistake is going to be just another opportunity for you to love yourself and to heal and to learn and grow. All right, clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. All right, I am feeling there is power in prayer. That's what I'm hearing. If you're not a praying person, just connecting with yourself, connecting with your higher self, connecting with whatever you believe in, breathing and surrendering. There's a big power that you have here, because not every moment is a moment to move forward. And I feel like, you're getting close. You're getting close to the time where you're going to be moving forward. I feel like, your solar return that just happened, you were probably starting to see more of the path forward. But it's all about right now embracing any small victories, celebrating any small success. I definitely feel like getting together, socializing, nothing that drains you, everything that fulfills you, right? And the Emperor. So this is, you coming out here very independent with the Emperor. It's like you're appreciating connection with others, but not in a way that you are feeling like you have to be anything else to fit in with people, or that you have to be a certain way. So in the blind spot, I'm seeing just a way of being that you're tapping into that you don't really, it's like it's been very difficult for you to just really be yourself, be motivated toward your vision, and to, honor connections with others, but not let that sway where you need to go, what you need to be, how you need to show up. And this is all very, very good, Aquarius. You, I feel, need to get really confident in being yourself, even when it makes other people upset, because someone is always going to be upset no matter what you do. So you might as well do what's best for you. It's time for you to shine. It's time for you to take up space. It's time for you to heal yourself on all levels, to hold space for every version of yourself, to forgive every version of yourself. There's no version of you that is wrong or bad. You deserve love. You deserve to heal. You deserve to take up all the space that you need to take up. And where this might be showing up for you the most right now could be in your day-to-day work life. And I just feel like this is you really embracing the positive that you add to the experience, instead of beating yourself up over perceived negatives. You're really releasing yourself from the opinions of others while not being bitter or angry at them, and just understanding, listening to your intuition, being able to understand who people are. Where the healing connections are. That's what's in your blockages, is you are sometimes not trusting yourself and your intuitive knowing about who you're connecting with. But just like you have this strength of making a very good decision, that's because, I feel like if you're put on the spot and you have to make a choice, you will listen to your intuition. You will make the best choice for that situation. And that's the same goes when connecting with people. I feel like you have this very deep love for humanity that makes you want to love each individual person. But, you are here to impact many. So you have to get really comfortable with the fact that some people are going to be disappointed or jealous or bitter or any negative thing that you don't want to deal with. That might be part of you helping so many more people, of you making this big impact that I feel you want to make if this reading is resonating for you. We're going to get you one last card over this reading, Aquarius. This is from the Rockstar Oracle by Sarah Stassi. We have patience, Suzanne Vega. Take your time. So it is not a rush. It is not a race. I do feel like there is a moment here, a time of surrender, of not pushing yourself so hard all the time and just really taking the time to feel what you need to feel, honor your sensitivity, hone your intuition, your spiritual gifts, and take your time here. Listen to Suzanne Vega. Whatever songs you choose to listen to will have additional messages that you needed to hear right now. If you are interested in a more in-depth, personal, one-on-one session, I offer tarot and astrology readings. All the links that you need to connect with me are going to be in the description box of this video. Whatever moment you are in, know that it is a magical moment because you are there. Until we meet again, I love you. Take care.